Today I'm going to talk to you about portable ICTs in the classroom and how they are considered good pedagogy and create positive learning outcomes. iPads and laptops are so much more than simply devices that can be used for games or watching movies, as they provide endless educational opportunities for a variety of different learners that you will come across in your classroom. According to English teacher Alex Quigley, by making the iPad a tool primarily for group work and collaboration, it can greatly enhance learning in a myriad of ways. Collaboration is an important aspect of student learning, as students can greater enhance their knowledge, skills, and understanding when they work together. Newer technologies such as laptops and iPads should be used to embrace the same principles of effective group work and collaboration just as books do. Using iPads and laptops will greatly enhance student learning and create positive learning outcomes, as they are an excellent tool for storing, sharing, researching, exploring, assessing, annotating, etc. The uses are just limitless. Students will develop and increase their technological skills, communication and evaluating skills, and so much more. iPads and laptops can promote critical and higher order thinking, creativity, and independence, as students tend to express themselves more on an iPad or a laptop rather than face to face. Students gain researching and exploring skills. They learn how to analyze and evaluate websites to create new forms of information such as digital posters, online notebooks, blogs, or even wikis. These skills relate to the higher levels of Bloom's revised taxonomy, which demonstrates how iPads and laptops, when used appropriately, can effectively create positive learning outcomes. Anderson and Krathwohl state that there is a higher, contextualized level of understanding which comes only with attempting to evaluate ideas and to try them out in new ways, or to create with them. Using iPads and laptops in your teaching practice are these new ways that teachers should be educating students, as they open up greater opportunities for a variety of different learners than textbooks ever possibly could. Students have more access to resources and can actually have an input in their learning experience, choosing which device, program, or app to use for a particular assignment. Teachers can also incorporate the use of digital portfolios or multimedia notebooks into the classroom, where they can monitor the overall progress of the students. So iPads are just outstanding tools for teaching, as they not only engage and stimulate students, but also create effective and useful pedagogy. Teachers can implement mobile learning into the iPad devices as well, which can be used to create positive learning outcomes. Some of these apps include Socrative, BrainPop, Video Science, ShowMe, Evernote, MathSpace, and so much more. They can be used to enhance student learning, as they are just so much more appealing and enticing to students. It gets their nose out of a textbook, and they are not restricted to just pen and paper, confined to the concrete walls of the classroom. Technological environments have no walls of confinement, and students are more willing to participate and actually enjoy themselves too. The approach is more one-to-one, and it directly focuses on each individual student's progress and achievement. Another technological approach to classroom learning is called the flipped classroom approach. This is where the teacher records the lectures before each lesson, allowing the student to watch the lecture in their own time. They can pause and play as they gradually learn to understand the concepts. They will be in control of their learning, which is a good thing. This is what we want. In this learning environment, students benefit more from the lessons as they work together to complete experiments and solve real-world problems. It becomes student-centered, where the teacher is a guide to encourage learning, not to direct it. In the future, lectures will become the homework. This demonstrates a good source of pedagogy, as students won't be so stressed or feel lost throughout the lectures, as recordings will allow them to learn at their own pace. We need to encourage and enhance this, and I believe that by incorporating portable ICTs in the classroom, this goal will be achieved. According to educator Diane Darrow, more than ever, we need a nation of critical thinkers, able to successfully navigate the growing complexities of our world, and not just to be proficient at recalling memorized information or using rote skills. This illustrates how the implementation of iPads and laptops in every classroom is so important, as this generation of students needs to be educated differently, and that they must be able to survive in this technological society where technology is constantly growing, updating, and changing itself. They need to be technologically literate students that will be able to thrive in and contribute to our community. Educational technologies can perform this task, and it is highly crucial that we manipulate these technologies into our teaching practice, as digital technologies are transforming the ways in which we work, play, live and learn, offering new opportunities and better tailoring educational choices for our students. And these are just some of the resources that I used throughout this presentation. Thank you for listening.